Hello, welcome, friends. We have an exciting channel update for you. Uh, Basically, for those of you who don't know, who mostly watch like the historic brawl content, Ken over here, this lovely friend, this person to I was going to say my right, but maybe it's your left. I don't know. But anyways, has been doing a lot of work behind the scenes just with like Good Clean Commander and coordinating stuff, but even just helping me kind of, brainstorm ideas for just content overall on the channel has been huge, not just as a friend to cast spells with, but just really as an amazing friend slash, I'd say, channel partner overall for coordinating project work and whatnot. So we had been talking about this for a while, and since life has slowed down a little bit for you, maybe that really bringing Ken on full time as part of the channel of MTG, and so it wouldn't change the content that we put out. If anything, we're going to be putting out more content and maybe different kinds of content because Ken brings, I think, kind of the perfect half that I don't always have when it comes to content creating, which is like, you know, I'd say more detail oriented on stuff and lore and like all this kind of stuff where I'm just like, I don't want to do math or pay attention to things.
Yeah.
It's just more of like kind of gameplay, like blah. But I think that, adding Ken on is going to add just a lot more types of different content that we do. And again, still staying to the same content. And you can still call me MTG or Ashley, and you can keep calling Ken Ken. But if you want to say MTG Ken, I don't know if you want that as well. But I'd say we don't have to change that. We could just stick to what we know.
Call me what you want,
Call
but
me
just
what you
call me.
want. Yeah, just call me. But yeah, so I was really excited to just kind of announce that. Again, Ken is coming on full time on the team. And with that, let's get to know you a little bit, Ken, for the people who don't watch Good Clean Commander or the other shenanigans we do. So,
Yeah, you bet. So a lot of you probably have seen me around. I'm that kind of awkward, bumbly guy you see at a lot of the start of any of the like Commander gameplay videos. And then you probably see me now pop up here and there. You may see some videos of me, just me, and you're wondering, who is this guy? It's me. Um, I've been kind of helping Ash and being part of the channel for almost a year now, I
yeah,
think, getting
close to that.
close.
At least 8 months.
Um, Yeah, so I've just kind of been helping in the background, and then I kind of been more of a presence throughout the channel. I've been playing Magic now for, I think I started 6 months before Ash did, technically,
So
because I started
ancient.
right.
Yeah.
I was a pandemic baby, so I've been playing a lot ever since. I mean, I collected Magic back during like seventh edition when I was a kid, but
Yeah, same, but I didn't
I could barely
understand.
read back
I was
then.
gonna say we didn't know the rules or the
Right.
concept of the stack, so do we count that?
Right. So I didn't really start taking it serious until around 2019, 2020, when my partner really got me into the game. Oh, that was the biggest mistake he's ever made. And then since then, I've just been hanging out in the community, getting to know the MTG community. I'm in the Discord a lot, and I'm just some dude. I'm just Ken. Insert
I'm just
Barbie
Ken.
meme here. But yeah, that's about it. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited to be a part of the channel. I'm glad I'm able to kind of carve out my space and bring something new to the channel, and I hope I will be welcomed with everyone. And if not, you'll get used to me. I promise.
I mean, I've always really appreciated just having you around because again, like in a lot of areas where behind the scenes it may not be as obvious, but Ken's helped a ton with like the script writing, has even helped with like video editing for Commander games, and honestly, just like it sounds not like huge maybe to you, Ken, but just like organizing like deck lists or like just small things like coordinating schedules, like when you're trying to do all of that by yourself and then tons of different content, it can get like really overwhelming. So just the idea of having you here is like, full-time buddy to help with all that means a lot. And
Yeah.
not to say that you haven't been doing that in the past either. You've just been doing it the whole time. And now we're like, here you go. Here's the credit.
But now, but now you get the work and the face.
Yeah.
What a joy.
Should we talk about how we first met? The origin story.
Yeah. Funny story. For anyone wanting to know, I met Ash in the weirdest form of serendipity possible. I was looking for a new online community to mainly play Spell Table with. I've been a lot of my playing has been through Spell Table. Pandemic, and then just not leaving the house. Spell Table has been amazing. So I started watching Ash's channel over a year now, like a year and a month or so now, and I noticed there's a Discord link posted in one of the videos. So I went in and I clicked on the Discord link, and unbeknownst to me, I was the first person to click on the Discord link because she had just set the channel up like
Yeah.
an hour before. So meanwhile, I'm popping in there, and it's all of these, just all the moderators, essentially a lot of like the pre-existing Good Clean Commander crew,
Yeah, like Aaron and Matt.
just some other friends that are like mods, and all of a sudden this random dude shows up, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm here," and everyone's like, "How'd you find us?"
Yeah, because I
It's
had
like,
just made it and it was like midnight or something too. And then you're like, here I am.
right.
And I was like, oh God, I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
really fun.
that was right around the Hurricane Ian last year, so like my schedule was all over the place with that stuff going on. So I just kind of meandered into this Discord, and then we just started chatting, got some games in, and then kind of one thing led to another, and then here I am.
Here you
I'm
are.
like a parasite. I just don't go away.
And the cool lights behind me, these little like mana lights, gift from Ken. There you go.
Yes,
The
I have them
beautiful
too. They're
glow.
just not behind me right now.
We're not seeing
Eventually, we're working
space.
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I hope this was like a nice kind of like more formal introduction. If you have any questions overall, just what any of this means, feel free to drop them. I just want to reiterate, same thing, keep it on. We're just, you know, making Ken more of a public figure
Yeah.
at this point for, all the work that's gone into the channel thus far. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. And again, feel free to drop any questions. Did you want to say anything else to our lovely community?
I'm excited to be part of this community, and I'm excited to just engage with everyone more. And if you see me, say hi. I look forward to chatting with people. So, all good things.
I'll plug you too.
Oh.
The Twitter, Ken's Twitter, is going to be in the description below. And also the last, I want to say like 4 or 5 videos I've posted also has Ken's Twitter information in as well. And I'll try to drop our info here in the video if you're interested in that. But yeah.
Yep, you bet. I'm excited to be a part of this. I'm excited for what's to come.
Yeah, and I'm excited to heckin', be working with you on stuff because it's fun. You're
Yes.
awesome.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you're like, oh, compliments.
Oh, God. Go on, please. More.
Well, on that note, friends, thanks so much for your time and hope you have a great rest of your heckin' week. Bye-bye.